Hi, and welcome back for day 2 of Papa Positivity. I'm so excited to have you guys back here today. I want to tell you, if you've been following me, if you've been watching my videos, a lot of these things that I'm doing right now are things that I have introduced or talked about before. So really, this whole MIIT, this whole mental intensity interval training, it's nothing new. It's nothing new. These are things that you've already heard me say, right? You've already heard me talk about what a wonderful, wonderful thing these things are and how wonderful they are for your body, your soul, your mind, everything. But now, in order for us to make them a habit, we're just trying to get you to do just a pop of it every day, a pop of it every day. And this little pop will make it a habit for you. Once you make it a fabulous habit, your results will literally be life-changing. So what is day 2 all about? Day 2 is all about affirmations. I think affirmations are absolutely fantastic for so many reasons. But my number one reason for thinking affirmations are amazing is because these simple I am statements. It's like convincing yourself to be that person. And the wonderful part of these I am statements is once you hear them enough, even you will start to believe it. And all you have to do is believe. Have you ever heard about that totally confident kid who walked in the party and got everything they wanted, or it walks them down the high school halls and gets everything they wanted? Or how about that confident adult that is smashing interviews and getting every job they apply for? That can definitely be you. Anything that you desire for yourself, you can have. Honestly, with stating and saying affirmations every day. Some people actually have full-blown practices about affirmations. They talk about affirmations. They talk about speaking to yourself in the mirror every morning, every night, twice a day. Basically, once you do that, you are putting into the universe, you are manifesting whatever it is that you desire. Whoever it is that you're trying to be, you can be that person. So affirmations are nothing new. We all know about affirmations, right? Those I am strong, I am beautiful, I am thoughtful, I am a money magnet. All of these affirmations are things that, people have been talking about for centuries. But really, at the end of the day, you hear about it. But do you engage? Do you do it for yourself? I mean, a lot of us just don't. And it's not a bad thing, but look at how much you can catapult your life, honey, once you start to do it. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit background about myself. Story time. Funny thing, not funny, actually. It wasn't funny at the time, but I was in a terrible, terrible, terrible relationship. Terrible. Those ones where you're giving that man your all, your everything, your everything. I gave him everything. And he ended up getting addicted to something else. For all of us, it's something different. Some of us have cheating crazy boyfriends or girlfriends or whatever, right? Whoever your past or, whatever your past is. But some of us have cheating people. We have people that have, taken money from us, taken advantage of us, right? We've all had that one crazy person in our life that has taken advantage. And sometimes it's not even boyfriends. It could be cousins. It could be sisters. It could be brothers. It could be anybody in your life that you found near and dear that you gave your all to, and they took it all. They just took and didn't give anything back, right? They drained your tank. Was all the way there. I was so there, I didn't even know I was so deep until I had to get out. And so I left, I moved. And when I moved, this is something I did for myself. This is the way I picked myself literally up off the ground and got moving on with the rest of my life. And when I tell you, honey, the changes, the wonderful things that came to me once I did affirmations, I can't even explain. Like I went from, now I'm married and have kids, but I went from this terrible, terrible, awful situation. I was dead broke when I left him. I had lost my job. My life was in the toilet. I had to work part-time. My mom had to help me take care of my oldest son. It was just, things were just at the worst that they could be. And I moved. And when I got into my apartment, one of the first things I did was learn to love myself. And how did I do that? With affirmations. And not only was I doing affirmations, I was doing affirmations in the mirror. So let me flip. So this is where it all began, y'all. Right here, looking at myself. Hey, girl, hey. And telling myself, I am strong. I am fabulous. I am fierce. I am a money maker, money motivator, honey. I save everything that I have, and I double, triple, quadruple the money in the bank. I am an entrepreneur, a business owner. I'm a boss lady, baby, and I can do anything I set my mind to. Those simple conversations in the mirror are everything. Make eye contact with yourself. First few moments may be a little strange, but after you get used to, as you can tell, talking to yourself in the mirror, you become your own very best friend. You become your own very best motivator. You know, we are here to lift others up, but in order for us to lift others up, we ourselves have to be uplifted. And the only way to uplift yourself is to do these practices, do these interval trainings, like we stated the very first day, meditation. Meditation will take you far because it's a clearing of the mind. It is a balancing of the soul. Affirmations will take you far because it is the affirming to yourself your badassness, your fabulousness, your wonder, your content. You are the most wonderful person in your life because you are your first, your last, and your everything. So in order to be that person to yourself, you have to be and continue to be your number one motivator. So yes, you, honey, yes, you are fabulous, you are fierce, and you are on top of the world, and you can do anything you set your mind to. So that's what I want you guys to do today. We're going to go affirmations today in the mirror. Since this video is kind of later in the evening, I want you guys to start this at night. But we're going to 2 times a day this thing, okay? Less than 5 minutes. Hell, it could be 5 seconds. But an affirmation, you get in that mirror today and you tell yourself how fabulous and how amazing you are. And I want you to do it morning and I want you to do it at night because this is something that is going to set your world on fire. I got you. Let's do this, y'all. Affirmations, day 2. Papa Positivity, baby. This is that MIIT training, baby. Mental Intensity Interval Training. I got y'all back. Let's do this.